Hey Zesties, hey guys, it's Friday night and I'm heading into TK Maxx to just basically relax and unwind. But TK Maxx, the most incredible finds this week. You've just got to see them. Okay guys, let's do this. Okie dokie, and in we go. And first up is Mother's Day. There's a few shelves dedicated to Mother's Day gift ideas. So this is a lovely set, $9.99. And then we have this twin set here, $24.99. Body butter. I love the little handle. And then we have this body scrub collection for $29.99. And this collection as well, I think this is hand creams, more hand creams. This set's quite reasonably priced. A lot of fun there. Just trying to find the price. Here it is, $12.99. Okay, moving on, we have this one as well. They're just really pretty, and the hand soap as well. I love this. I'd love to get this. Where's the price? Let's focus. I can't focus in on the price. There it is, $38.99. Around the other side, we also have body scrub in this set as well. Grown Alchemist at a really great price there, and this is it here. This set, hand duo. Very nice. And this one here, which is a huge saving, was $96 and now only $59.99. Great price. Okay, we've got Mickey Mouse in here, bubble bath. I'm not sure if that's for the mums or just on the same shelf. And then we've got this one, $14.99. Thanks. Nice body cream there. Another Mickey Mouse thing as well, $12.99. And then this gorgeous set, Alive. It's really lovely, calming oatmeal duo. I'm going to show you in the box in a moment. Then we've got these things as well. And Crabtree and Evelyn as well. We have those sets. Here's another one. Greatly priced. And then this was on the floor and it's open, so I thought I'd have a look inside. That's the price there. No, it's so well packaged. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. Okay, let's look at some moisturizers. We have this New Zealand Secret that we saw last time, and if you haven't seen my last TK Maxx video, I'll link it above here. Now this one looks really nice. I'm just trying to get it in focus. Now I'm trying to find the price of it. I'm not being very successful. Here we go. $16.99. There we have it, down from $58. Wow, amazing. Now this caught my eye because of course, who doesn't want a miracle cream? $12.99. I thought that was super fun. And then this Monica White Moisture Cream, Deep Hydration. I was really thinking about getting this, especially when the price was $52 and now it's only $24.99. It's like half price. This looks nice as well, the snail stuff. And then $58 down to $19.99 for some more Grown Alchemist items. Some really good products in that range. Do you know much about that range? And then we have a few other things. I'll just show you the prices. And this one, lots of things in stock today, and the shelves were really clean, so it was really easy and tidy and really easy to look at things. That's a great saving, isn't it? $42 to $9.99. This one as well. Did I buy anything? I bet you're wondering. I'm just trying to show you as many as I can. I was going to get this. I was definitely going to get this. Mostly because of the price. Okay, hair products. Look at the saving on this hair product. Oh no, this is the curler. Look at the saving, $149 and now just $49.99. Wow. Wow. Some more hair products. These are great sets. Look at this one here. Who wouldn't want that? Amazing. This one I'd love to look after my blonde dyed hair. The price was, is it $134? Wow, amazing saving. Now I'm just going to show you a few handbags that I like because there's like 100,000 handbags. So I love that one there. And I really quite like this one as well. So I'm just going to check the price. $59.99. It's a US Polo Association bag. This one I sort of liked. I didn't like the white on the side, to be honest. So, but it was $59.99 if you like that. I love this bag. I'm in a bit of a season for opening up and throwing things in, so this would be perfect for that. $69.99. Another US Polo Association bag. I seem to be really attracted to those ones. This was my next pick. I love this bag. $39.99. So that's just another nice chuck it all in bag. But this one's got a zip, so it'll keep my things safe. Quite like a brown bag. Yes, haven't had one for ages. Okay, so as you can see, there are so many bags. So many bags. And I think I did a good coverage of bags last time in my last video. So I thought I wouldn't go too deep into the bags tonight, but just anything that caught my eye, like this baby, I thought I'd show you. This forest green is gorgeous. $59.99. I think it was reduced from $130. And look at this. Look at the color. I'm loving the color. I'm loving that color. $17.99 for this soulless handbag. And then look at all the black ones. I can't go there tonight. It's just too overwhelming for me tonight. Friday night I've been working. So, though I do like, I'm a bit into backpacks. So I thought I'd just have a quick look at this. $49.99. And then this one caught my eye as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Love, love, love this. Do I get the price? That's not the price, Michelle. Where's the price? That's the brand. Looks like a nice brand. Where is the price? We'll have a look. Okay, so the price is $49.99. See, I would buy that. I think that's gorgeous. This might be someone's cup of tea. I just found it fascinating. I'm not sure I'd like it, but I think it's gorgeous. You know what I mean? $34.99. Now, I had a good feeling about shoes tonight, so I sort of slipped into my 7 to 7.5 size range. And it was a bit dead, to be honest. I've only had one good sort of shoe time. It was a couple of videos ago, so you can check that video out as well. But these were pretty cool. $79.99. I was trying to see what the brand was. Cisco. And then we have these New Balance shoes. There was only one of these, and it didn't have a price. I couldn't find the other guy anywhere, so I don't know what's happened there. Then this is another New Balance shoe, $79.99, reduced from 100 and something. But this was like a furry grey one. Very, very cool. Okay, 100% made in Spain. These look really stylish. And then I was trying to find a brand, $70. So that looks like a good price. I don't think they're leather. Igor, whatever they're called. And these, now TK Maxx always throws up something interesting, and I found those interesting. These are pretty cute, aren't they? Little pink and white shoes, $39.99. And then I moved into a new size just to check it out, 8 to 8.5. These are $46 boots, quite nice. And these ones are quite nice as well. These brown boots, look a bit like crocodile skin. And then these, look at these little sparkly guys. I just love the finds at TK Maxx. Always such stylish finds, things that you just don't see everywhere or anywhere very often. Okay, that was the price. And then these in 10 to 10.5. I was so jealous. I love shoes like this. These were Guess boots. Did we see the price? I missed it. Did you see it? And then these. I thought these were gorgeous for the guys, for the boys. Such a great price. These were size 11, I do believe. Now, I scootled back to look a bit more in the beauty section because I'd missed a hole that was really busy. So I went back to look at some nails. They always have great prices on nails, and they're really nice nails because I've got them quite often. And then I was just looking at these things because I need to do this job and I haven't done it, and I was just reminding myself. But these are cool, inked temporary tattoos. Yeah, I thought they were quite interesting. And then we've got this travel razor. I haven't seen anything like that before. And then we have this avocado mask sheet. Pretty sure I picked that up last time. I think it's the packaging keeps attracting me. Elf, just two of these, $7.99. And then hanging next to it was some foundation, which, you can get this on special for $9.99 quite often. So that was a bit like, oh yeah. And then there was only two mascaras. There was this one and another one, and $7.99. I just grabbed it. I thought it's fine. It'll be fine. $7.99 for the shower cap. I think that's very cool. Exfoliating round body scrubber is $9.99. This day's coming up. You could put a little package together. And then I went back to look at this again. I thought this looked really good. Just having a read. And then I was looking at all these different oils and things. Super oil. I'm like, I need this. I think I need this. So I grabbed this as well. The super oil. I mean, my castor oil is going really well, thanks to you guys telling me how to use it properly. So thanks for that. Adding a moisturizer to it has been the way forward for sure. Okay, knitwear. Let's have a look at some snuggly knitwear. This is Rachel Zoe. I always love her clothes. I just love everything. So I love the style of this knit. It's like the V-neck, very, very soft. I think it's cashmere actually, is it? I think so. Let me look at the price, that'll tell me. Yeah, it's a cashmere one. And I didn't really like the colour, but I love this colour, but there was only size large left. And this was quite sweet with the headband that matched the sweatshirt. I thought that was quite a cool idea. And then we had this one as well. Oh no, I know what I'm doing here. I've gone to look at knitwear in each size. So this is size XS, and this is my favorite piece, and I like this one as well. So I'm just going to look at a few things that stand out to me in each size. So hang in there for your size. This is Compare at 55, $24.99. It's a grey marl. And then what else do I like? I quite like this because it's weird with the knitwear and the little handbag. I think it's quite an unusual find. This I got obsessed about. It's furry. And I was hoping to find it in my size actually. And then this was lovely as well, $34.99. Okay, we're moving into small, and it's going to catch my eye. This is nice. So I just love the colour, that real teal colour. I'm just trying to find the price. I'm so hopeless at finding the prices. Okay, so $119.99 was $249, so that's a great saving. And I thought at that price I better hold it up and show you. Very, very soft. This was cool with the hearts on it. I really like this. And then this was a really lovely set. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This place is filling up. I can't believe how many women are here after work having a little browse. It's like after 5. Okay, so this knitwear Martha Stewart, hot pink. I thought this was pretty cool. And it's all wired up, $99.99. And this on the end, I loved it. Size small, I think. It's so beautiful, $29.99. What a stylish, beautiful green jumper that was. And then we've got DKNY. I love the sleeves, of these big wide sleeves, $59.99. Thought that was a great price actually. Now I'm moving into size medium, and there's about 3 racks of every size. So I grabbed this rack, but I didn't think it was one of the better ones. I love this, gorgeous. And then I was like, oh, I like this because it's Rachel Zoe. No, not a surprise that it stood out to me. What's the price? Price is $34.99. And then this is nice too, baby blue. You know I'm a bit obsessed with it this week. $39.99. And this lovely red. Sort of quite an orangey red. And then this, yeah, this is okay. And this was gorgeous. Look at that. Navy with the white, $34.99. And then here I am with this jumper. I'm just so obsessed with this. Look, it's furry. Look at it. Jessica Simpson. Doesn't surprise me, it's Jessica Simpson. $29.99. Can't believe the price. Okay, I think we've moved into XL, haven't we? Or large, size large. Here are our knits for size large, my favorites. I mean, you probably might have completely different taste to me, but this is what stood out to me today. Yes. What's the price, Michelle? $39.99. And this is gorgeous. This is really lovely. I just love that. Jeans, it would be so nice. Okay, I was going to look at jeans in there. I thought, no, stick to the job that you're doing. Okay, XL, here we come. Right, we've got this lovely cobalt blue. Where is the price? There it is, $39.99. What else have we got? That's sort of a bit weird. Okay, yep. Not feeling it at the moment, but XL, like there's racks and racks of XL, so you don't need to worry. There's plenty there. That's okay. That's quite nice. Love jumpers like that. Okay, there's not a lot of bright colours so far in this size range. That's nice as well. Look at that. You can tell I like it. I sort of move the camera down if I like it. Yeah, that's nice as well. Oh, I do like that sort of style jumper. The cherries. Do you like the cherries? I'm not sure if I'd want to walk around with cherries on me. I'm not sure. Oh, there's something nice. Look at that. That's nice. I love that color. Sort of like a rusty red. Yes, rusty red. $34.99. What else have we got? I'm trying to find something good. This is nice. Yep, I'm going to take it out and show you. Lovely. But, you know, there I am again, obsessed with baby blue. Might not be your color, but I thought it was nice. And then we've got the pink Martha Stewart again. And then we also have a beautiful cobalt blue. So if you're size XL, there's a huge range for you in store at TK Maxx. And I actually think that it's actually better than size medium. Okay, 2XL, let's do this. Now this is really nice, and there's quite a few of these. There's not a lot. I have to say there's not a lot. So in stock at the moment. So there's that. There's this one. There's this one. To be honest, there's very slim pickings. And same with XXXL as well. Just a few, as you can see, sort of put together, and there's just not a lot. Unfortunately, but I'm just the messenger. So yes, that's quite nice. A few of those, and that's about it. Oh, this is it. So this is the XXL, and yeah, this is it. Very small section. They're nice though, just not very big. Not a very big section. Not a lot of selection. Selection. Yes, there's that one again. And then there's this one on the end here, which is quite nice. I think that was there last time as well. Okay, jammies. Now I was excited. I went into jammies. I saw the pug dressing gown. If that's your go, it's there. And then I saw these, so I whizzed over to look at them because I'm like, oh wow, they've got my size. And then I thought to myself, I'm never going to wear that. I just think because anything that's snuggly, I love it. Anyway, French Bulldog, yes, we have an Oodie for you in that. And then we have these, I think they're sausage dog slippers. Look at that, $24.99. And these ones, I really love these, Rachel Zoe slippers, $14.99. They just look so comfy. Now, I was all excited. This is XXL pajamas. There was only really these. And then I just looked at the rest of the pajamas in different sizes, and I thought, I'm not even going to show you. I'm just having a look through here. It's so uninspiring. I thought, no. And I sort of got a wave of tiredness because it is Friday night, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that. So I went to look at coats. $59.99. I think those two are gorgeous, don't you? Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then all these jackets are hanging up, so I thought we'd have a quick whizzy squizzy along. And I thought I'd have a look at a couple. So this one here is $119, and it is a DKNY jeans jacket, which I thought was gorgeous. And this, I love that one there. This one's cute too. I could do with one of these. One of my clients has just bought that brown jacket. Well, it's actually not from that brand, but it's a different one, but very similar. Saw it this morning. Okay, bomber jackets. There are so many jackets. Look at these. Beautiful Michael Kors and coats all hanging up there. But look at the jackets. They go for miles. So if you need a jacket, puffer jacket, bomber jacket, jacket, coat, Calvin Klein coat, $149. Come to TK Maxx. Come. Okay, gold find. I couldn't help but have a little look. A Camilla jacket. Camilla jacket. How much is it? Let's have a look. So there's its actual price. What does it say? $1,200, and it's only $252 only. Now this pale pink jacket, it's quite stunning. The color's stunning. It is, let's get focused, $9.99. It's now $7.26, I think it was. Yes. I don't know why the pockets are like this. They're sort of weird, but I think they're supposed to be like that. And it's a Victoria Beckham jacket. So there you go. And then we've got this one here as well, which is gorgeous. And the price of this is $499.99, so $500. And then I had a quick look at the men's section, like for 1 second. So I thought I want to go back to homewares. So $39.99 reduced to $21. It was a really nice sweatshirt. I almost bought it actually. And then this is really nice. And then I kept seeing nice men's sweatshirts. I thought I've got to come back and have a good look because the boys all need sweatshirts. So I was quite like, wow, $50 for this one. Yes, great prices. Yes, we get it, Michelle. We get it. Very well reduced. I'm just going to show you this. $120 to $50. It's a great bargain for sure. Calvin Klein sweatshirts there. Chicago Bulls sweatshirt, and it just goes on. Elements, yes. But I'm heading up the back because I'm not going to stay much longer, but I do stay longer. That's just a heads up. Okay, so I'm going to move into the what are we going to look at? Sheets and towels and things. And these bath mats are really cool. $34.99. Into towels, and I need some more towels, and this is the ones that I got, and they are amazing. The other morning was the first really cold morning, and I wrapped myself in this big huge towel. They're only $12.99. They're so soft. I'm so impressed with them. Yes, I've got to get some more, but I couldn't be bothered tonight. Okay, now we have a huge range of towels here. They're all really nice. I love the sage green. It's got a really big range of sage green. We've got pale grey, and we've got sets down there, black. And then these were cute. I thought we'd have a look at these strawberry towels and bright coloured towels because not everyone likes boring things like me. And then I went to look at some blankets, and I was really looking for quilt covers because I'm still looking for the boys. This was really lovely, really caught my eye, but it's not a really interesting colour. The grey is nice, but we've got one of them. And I'm just so obsessed with white fluffy blankets, $39.99. Okay, this is really nice. Look at it. Look how soft it is. Ooh. You could just snuggle into that right now. Then around the corner were rubbish bins. I love those gold rubbish bins. That would be so nice to have in my office. And then tea towels, I thought we'd have a quick look. There's lots of new designs. These butterflies, the dogs are still there. What I love is I like the ones with fruit on them, and I like the ones with like carrots and vegetables on them. I think they're really fun. Dog toys. Well, we had such a good look in the last video, the last time I came to TK Maxx, so I don't stay here very long. Very, very impressive. The pet section is here. But I couldn't find any cat things because everyone says, show me the cat things, so I couldn't find any cat things. Okay, the pink stuff, this is laundry detergent, but I thought it was going to be fabric softener, but it wasn't. I've been looking for it for ages and I can't find it, so I was a bit disappointed. Look at that little cute fry pan with the little thingy. Very, very cute. It would make such a nice gift, I think. These were really nice, stainless steel handles, and then they've got the rubber ends on them. And that was only $10 for all those utensils. Amazing. Different versions there. And then I was looking at these tongs. I need some tongs. I just didn't buy them today. I love this with the glass lid. I think that's really nice. It's got a new air vent design. And then these two Lazy Susans would be so versatile in your pantry. I think they'd be great, or any cupboard. And then if you want to take cupcakes somewhere, look how stylish you could be. A little cupcake holder there. And then fry pans. If you need a fry pan, come and get a fry pan. And then clearance items on the end of each rack. And this cup here was only $5. I thought it was really cute with big spots on it. Had a little look at gourmet food. Just had a tiny look. Nothing really caught my eye today. They normally have some really cool stuff, but no, not really today. Just had a quick browse. Nothing too exciting. And then, but this was funny, sugar-free cake. Now this is really funny because you could say no added sugar apple cake or no added apple sugar cake. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, photo album. If you need a photo album, you don't see them that often anymore. And then candles. This clearance candle looks really nice. Calm mind. That's what I need. A calmer mind. Might be impossible. $14.99 for the Stand Fog candle. And then, this one's nice as well. It's on clearance. But this, I was hoping it was on clearance. I loved it. The clean kitchen had the little lemons hanging off it. I loved it. There it is. I took the lid off to smell it. It smells exquisite. but it was $30 and I thought, oh, I've got candles, I don't need it. I was a bit upset though. Okay, pictures, framed pictures. There's always something cool. I really love this New York City one. Love, love, love. $50 thereabouts. And then this mirror is only $50. I need that mirror. Friday night, I just couldn't imagine me carrying that mirror, especially when I'm filming. But I want it. I want that mirror. There was a couple of them actually. And then there's this lovely girl painting. Not painting, print. $125 or something. This guy, he's pretty cool. That's what you need, maybe in your hallway. And then a whole lot of clearance items at the end. I was just looking at that KFC cup. Okay, planters, not as impressive as the reject shop. And if you haven't seen my latest reject shop video, I'll link it above. But yes, there's a few here, quite interesting ones. And then furniture. I fell in love with this chair. I need this chair. I want this chair. And then I had to get down on my knees to look under the chair to get the price. And I think it's $130. This one's a lot more expensive, but it's gorgeous. Okay, we need the chair, don't we? Can you imagine me filming videos in the chair? I need the pink chair. I'm going to get it for Mother's Day. Maybe I can talk the boys into it. Okay, so I'm in the throw section and it's just the right season for throws and I just got feeling all snuggled up. So how can you feel snuggled up? Oh, well, you know what I mean. Anyway, I've got Friday brain. Okay, 2 pillows. I love this color. I love that brown color. And more throws. More throws. I love this one. I don't know why I haven't got it yet. Maybe because I just try not to spend money every time I come and film for you. I'm very successful at not. So, but today I bought a couple of things. Now, this is my favorite section because there's always cool things here. Like this, $9.99. Knotted silver thing. There's always something, but then I was looking at it and I was going, oh, there's not really anything today. It's a bit boring. And those grumpy guys there. I was like, oh, this is all a bit, it's all right. But normally there's something wow, and I was getting really disappointed. And then I realized there's still more to come. There's still like 2 whole aisles to come. So I was like, okay. And I love that gold. That gold is gorgeous. And then, I was looking for the elephant. You know, the elephant I fell in love with? I don't think the elephant's there anymore, but this one's pretty cool. And then these were gorgeous. I didn't actually look at the prices, but they'll be reasonable. Everything's always reasonably priced here, I have to say. And then there's some cool dogs, and then this is a really random shelf. I mean, look at this banana. Like, what? This is getting cool now. Mermaid. See, it never lets me down. There's always such cool finds here. Butterfly's neat. And then look at the shoe. Who would have thought the shoe? And then a bit of seaweed and a fish. And then down the bottom you've got birds and a seahorse. And this was the elephant that I loved, but not this one, the one in the splits. But he's gone now. Okay, we've got some cool figurines. Lips. Fruit. Vases. Birds. It's just cool. It's just a cool, fun place to hang out and have a look. Have a browse. This is cool too. And then I went back to furniture because it had been a few people, so I thought I'd look at this aisle. And some bar stools, coffee tables, more bar stools, more bar stools. This is very nice. I could smell this. The wood smelled divine. $250. Coffee table, and then this display. Love, love, love. And then I went over to the Zesty lemon section. And I smelt this one, but it was nothing like the other one I smelt, $30 one. It was okay, but it was nothing like it. But it was only $10, so there you go. Difference in price. Difference in size as well, actually. Okay, $34.99. What are you looking at, Michelle? Oh, you found a sweatshirt. Yes, I really like that. And I love this colour. It doesn't look any good on me, but I really love it. I thought before we go, because it's coming on winter, we'd go and have a quick look at jeans. Just a super quick look. There's some Lee jeans for $50 basically. To see what's in stock today, because last time they had a few, and these ones are actually different, so they obviously turned their stock over. This one here is a brand, and I'm trying focus, and $39.99. That's a great price. I really love that brand. The brand. Didn't bother looking at those ones. And these ones, $34.99. These, look how cute these are with the heart. Love them. Of course I did. $39.99. These are really nice as well. About $39 as well. These ones, $34.99. All those ones. All sorts of different styles. And very different from last time I was here as well, which is really cool. They actually pride themselves in new stock daily, so that's sort of one of their things. $79.99. These ones. And just as I'm leaving, just as I finish up here, I find a pair of Levi's 501s. They're coming up soon. These are DKNY for $59.99. Yes. Here we go, 501 Levi's. Haven't seen those for years. So that was really cool. Okay guys, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video, having a chilled look around TK Maxx on a Friday night. If you did, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.